I'm gonna tell you guys my secret recipe of how I get my press-on nails to last 2 weeks. Well, these are the nails that I'm gonna be putting on. They are custom. Step 1 is to push back your cuticles. You can also clean up your cuticles if you want to, if you need to. Next thing I do is wipe with alcohol. The alcohol removes any bacteria that might be sitting on your nails. That way you don't end up with an infection. The alcohol also helps dehydrate your nails. But if you've been having a problem keeping on your press-on nails, I would also recommend to also wipe with acetone or even a nail dehydrator. I don't have that problem, so I just do alcohol. Next step, and it's like the most important step, is to buff your nails. This is going to remove the shine and the oil. It's also going to add some texture to your nail. When buffing, you need to buff all the way up to the cuticle and on the corners everywhere. Because usually where does the nail live first? By your cuticle. And you don't need to buff a lot or for a long time. You just need to make sure that you get every part of your nail. And this is an example of good buffing. So now what do we do with the dust? I just wipe it off with my shirt, with a brush, whatever. Just something dry. A lot of people will wipe with alcohol at this point to take off the dust. I don't do that because I feel like the alcohol removes the texture that the buffing just made. So I just leave it just like this. Okay, now it's time to glue them on. The nail glue really matters. I have a video pinned to my page of my favorite glues. I'm gonna be using this one from Makartt. If you are having problems with your press-on nails lasting, might be your glue. Okay, let's talk about sizing the nails. So custom nails came with 20 nails. This is an example of a nail that's too big. If you can see, the nail is on my skin. If a nail is too small, you will see some of your nail on the side. It's important that the nail is a perfect fit. This is an example of a perfect fit. You can see it's not on my skin and no nail is showing. If the nails are not fitted correctly, they're not gonna last as long. So once you got your sizes out, I just go ahead and glue them right on. What I do is I just push it back. I keep the nail up, I push it all the way back to my cuticle, and then I just lay it down, and then I just hold it for about 10 seconds. The nail is on. I'm just going to continue to glue the rest on, and I do always apply cuticle oil. Here are the nails.